Leave! Die here! You won't get away from me!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where is he going? He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. All right, where are you?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
You need something? I'll have your head! I'll have your head!
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from...
مش هي ملاك.
Has he lost his mind?
with you. Let's look into him. You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here
Please,
to
sir, have any money?
You can't just do that anytime you like.
He shouldn't be running like that.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
You're hurting me!
Stop it, please!
What's the matter with it?
You will die here. Geber kafir. Yes. Yes. Gel buraya.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Odd. Why would he do that?
There he is! Away with the fill!
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Did you see that? What's he doing that for?
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. There is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands.
Strange, I've never
He
seen someone
works
do
to
that
cast
before.
out the wicked among us,
God damn you.
that we may
Leave me
live
alone.
righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Take yourself from my sight. هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
What is it that you want?
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Do that again, and I'll have you.
خذ حذرك منه! جبل! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال!
Exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
You struck the wrong man.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
What happened here?
What a strange man.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
What's he doing?
The fires of war consume the land, and lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The Indian king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must.
He's going to cause trouble.
Damned archers!
We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever... I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to Richard takes Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
Kill him!
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king. Praise thee, Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-ud-Din, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. He has found the strength to stand in defense of...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost. You should stop acting like a child.
Oh my. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No! We do not! Never!
Then you wish to take action?
We do! Yes!
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! Guards, slay the infidel! Quickly!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Geber kafir!
Come see what I've done! You won't believe your eyes! Do you think he's being chased by someone?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't let him get away!
They're getting better and better at slipping away.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization! Ha! Make no mistake.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you can show them what you know. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Focus on your target. Let nothing...
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Tu finiras bien par sortir de ce trou. C'est lui. Attrapez-le. C'est lui.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Hey, could you please not do that again?
How peculiar.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons.
Leave this place! Your life ends now! Hey! Up!
friend of mine. No, so get away.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in
Leave
your
me alone,
belief.
for Christ's
Though the
sake.
road is
Please,
long
you could be
and
in
your
a hurry.
trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Fiche le camp. Soyez vigilants, il va revenir. If I ever see you again, you're a dead man. Leave, peasant. Come no further. Haltet eure Augen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
You have no business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here. What in God's name is he doing?
Is there a reason for him to do that?
What's he doing?
To the south, begging Saladin to save them, but he will not succeed, for none can withstand the right.
He's going to hit someone running at that speed.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Leave, peasant. Leave, peasant.
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Du bist kein Mönch. Dein Gott hat dich verlassen. Tu n'as rien d'un moine.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was hier passiert?
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen. Schmutzjäger.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Did you not see me here? Please, sir, have any money? No, please,
Why would he
don't
do
leave like this. Just a few coins, please. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. I beg food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
This place is... Come no further.
Wer ist hier für verantwortlich?
Family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? But I need money, sir. I'm poor.
Anyone?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go, please.
Die, thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Please help me. Anyone?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Let me go, please.
Die, thief!